What's going on, guys? Klutch here. Welcome back to Wind Chaser Farms. We're in the squads tournament map right now, working away. This is day 3, technically. I think we're in day 3 of the tournament. Just trying to get some money. So we harvested that rice field yesterday. That was worthless, I have to say. Absolutely worthless. Today, well, our harvester's full right now. Got some help going on. It looks like he's unloading. Anyways, we've got sweet corn and no sweet corn, wet corn. I guess it is. That's what it is. And well, we don't have a forage harvester yet, so I can't put it into any kind of a silage pit. We can't make silage with it. I was tempted, to be perfectly honest, to just plow this under as well, but I felt like we might as well make some money off of this since it's something. It's not a lot, but it is something. You get a decent yield off this, but it's almost worthless compared to any other grain crops, to be perfectly honest, to sell it as corn. Because I'm sure it goes towards, what, like dog food? Maybe not even? I don't even know. Yeah, so this just has turned out to be not a very worthwhile crop at all. Oh, we're still getting a little bit of lag on the server there, but that's alright. We'll get through it. Now, we do have one more cornfield kind of off, well, that direction we're kind of facing right now. Off to the east, there's one small cornfield, so that's why I thought, you know what, we might as well pick up a corn header. We'll harvest this one, and then we'll maybe harvest that later on as well. Yeah, why not, I guess. Why not, right? Let's see here. I'm going to spin this guy around, head back on down the field this way here. Oh, good, he's already picking up. Perfect. Oh, he's having some problems in the field. Uh-oh. I can just see the tipper, the auger wagon going everywhere. Avocado's busy working for me right now, trying to get us caught back up. I think we're on the up and up now. So this is the last kind of, I don't know, baloney field I want to call it. Kind of not worthwhile field almost. Everything else now is done. That being said, we planted a bunch of that Milo yesterday. I don't think the price is going to be that good on it. I don't know. I'm hoping that, well, it's going to be a good harvest. I'm hoping that it's a high yield crop. I don't know what to expect. I've never done it before, but I didn't want to do everything in soybeans, so that's what happens. You got to do something, right? Something's got to give somewhere, so we went with the Milo. Anyways. Awesome. So he's tipping in right there. We've got maybe 3 more passes left with the harvester down that side. John Deere should finish that off. It's going to be going right back to work again, though. Our equipment, we are abusing our equipment. We got such a big field, so big fields. That's always got something going on. Always have some work to be done somewhere. So nothing really gets a chance to take a break. Now I have done some upgrades to our farm. I'll show that in a bit here later on. We'll just go take a quick drive around. And I still want to go take a look around some of the other farms that are, well, in the tournament. So we'll do that at some point as well in today's episode. But it's early in the morning right now. Just trying to get a head start on the day. See if we can beat some of the other farmers out here. We'll see. I don't think we're going to get caught up, but yeah, whatever. Alright guys, let's get back to work. Pitter patter.
Klutch simulations.
So we're making some decent headway over here. I just grabbed our fertilizer truck, little Kenworth. This thing is so cool. It's such a great little truck. Zip this around. Just trying to get this up now. Hopefully, yeah, since we have that direct drill with the liquid fertilizer, it'll be stage 2 fertilized right off the hop as soon as we get back in here. Just take a look at this truck because it's going. Oh man, yeah. Artie Allen's got the John Deere green, of course. Oh man, too funny. Anyways, we've got a couple passes left. Yeah, McKenna's doing really good. We got lots of work done over here. It's almost done. It's just the problem is that I'm not making any money off this wet corn. This stuff is not worthwhile. I guess if you make silage off it, that's where you're going to make your cash, but just trying to sell it, nope. I think we're getting maybe 15 grand for, where's our truck and trailer unit? Right up there, that B train. I think we get about 15 grand for that whole thing full. So that's like almost, what, 70,000, 80,000 liters, something like that. It's really not worth it. Ugh. Regret having this field. So hopefully we get this done, and by the time it's wrapped up, we'll be actually making some decent cash finally. We got something planted in here that's a little more worthwhile than what we currently got. But this is kind of fun. This truck is cool looking. I haven't seen this one before. I haven't messed with this one. I think I've seen a version of this one, but this is not the one I had before we got into the tournament, so this is pretty cool. So we'll wrap this up, and we've got a couple of other things to take care of today, so let's go take a look once I stop lagging. Alright, so it's been a few hours since that last, well, when we were over in that field right there fertilizing. Artie Allen came out and he actually took care of one of the other fields for me, so it's all been taken care of. He has done some work. We got that all harvested, and so our corn has been harvested, and you know what? I think we're going to make some money on this, guys. Here's our kind of new building. We've got a shop up on this hillside. It's, I don't know, I need to do some work to it still. It's a bit of a hill to climb to get up inside of it. We need to soften that out a bit. How am I going to get into there? We know we got to go circle around, I guess. So we've got at least another outbuilding because we had nothing. We didn't even have a silo. I think we're getting jobbed here, guys. We don't have any buildings. Everybody's got so many buildings, and I think a lot of them got buildings for their farm to begin with. We got nada, zero, zilch. Like, we have, I think, probably the least amount of equipment, and probably one of the smallest farms in the grand scheme of things, too, to be honest with you. I mean, there's guys out there with cotton harvesters, balers. We got nothing. We're struggling. Let's grab this. There we go. So I think we got some barley left over. We should have a whole ton of corn. Perfect. So I'm going to do one whole load of corn. This should actually be a pretty good payday from the corn. I'm hoping. Let's see. There is a pretty good price way up in the northeast, so I figure we'll go for a drive up that way. I think that's northeast, that direction there. And we'll see if we can get some good money for this. Alright, so this here right in the middle is, well, admin haven, I think. Yeah, it's not a farm. It's just kind of the gathering point for the admins on the server here. Oh, we got someone working away, spraying away in the field here. Look at that. It's a good sized field they got going on. I better stay out of it. You gotta watch out on the roads, of course, because, well, you never know if someone else is gonna be out here right now, because there's quite a few people on the server tonight. Everyone's trying to get some work done, and I'm just trying to get paid. I just want to get paid. I need to get some cash for our farm. We do need another harvester at some point here in the near future. We'll see what we can do, but I don't think it's going to happen tonight. We've got one field being harvested right now. Got some help going on. McKenna's out there again, working away, helping out. Thank you very much. What do we got going on up here? We got a fuel station. This here's the shop on our left. But we're turning right in here. Is somebody at the fuel station? Oh, there they go. They got the cotton harvester right in back there. All right, so we're going to head down. I think this is the road. I don't know anymore. I really don't know if this is right. I hope there's a road that goes. Yeah, there is too. Okay, we're taking this dirt road all the way over to the other sell point. I think this is the best way to go. I don't know. This looks like it might be the best way. We're going to check this out. Look at those windmills. This is a bit of a rough road, though. Oh, bad. All right, well, let's get over there. It shouldn't be just over that horizon, I believe. And there we go. We are in the far northwest corner. Look at this sell point. Wow. Is this, like, this doesn't even look actual. It looks pretty dilapidated. Holy. All right, well, supposedly they're going to give us our best buck for our corn, so hey, I'm not going to complain, I guess, if that's what it is. What do we got here? Let me just zoom in a touch. Look at this. All right. I don't think I've seen this this style before. Interesting. It's got a little readout display there. I don't think anything actually works on it, but I do like that. It's cool. Anyways, let's jump back in and start selling here. I can pull up a bit further, I think. Maybe get both of them on here. We can do a double dump with the truck and trailer. There we go. Oh, there we go. And fire away. And fire away. I think both should be dumping now. There we go. She's dumping right now. Excellent. So, let's see. Is that actually going up? Is there something that's moving on that? No, none of these are working. That's too bad. Would have been nice if that was working. Anyways, let's see what we got. Come on. 36 grand. I was hoping for more than that. 36 grand per trailer. I was expecting a bit more. I'm not going to lie. I was hoping to be closer to 100. But, so we ended up with, yeah, roughly 70,000. Do I want to go this way? Why not? 70 grand. That's not bad, I guess. Not great, but not bad. It's something. Well, we still have a little bit more corn. We got a bit more barley still left in our silo back there. We could probably get ourselves up to that 600,000 mark right now if I really wanted to. If I needed some piece of equipment that would be that much, maybe I would do it, but yeah, I think I'm going to hold off. We're still busy planting. We got one harvester out in the field right now doing some work, like I said. I think we're going to hold off for now. So let's just go back and, yeah, we got some more planting to do. We got more harvest. Oh, man, we got everything to do. Let's be honest here. I got more work than I can even think about. So head back to the farm. And we got back to the farm, and wow, This is one of the larger fields we have. It's a medium-sized field for us, to be perfectly honest, but close to the farm because we got our farm right here, so it's super convenient that way. It's full of soybeans. It's making our first kind of headland pass here, and I'm just going to give him a hand for a bit here. You can see there's a little bit of chaos going on inside the server tonight. Everyone's in here trying to get some stuff going on, trying to get some work done. Oh yeah, it's all good. So this is actually going to be pretty profitable, I'm hoping. I think we will get a chance to get this field done tonight. I hope, yeah, we should be able to get this field done tonight. But this is the last field that is available to harvest right now. I got nothing else that needs to be harvested. Everything else is still growing. We've got, I think, 2 more fields that need to be planted. I'll take care of that as well tonight. So by the end of today, we should have everything harvested. We're just waiting for fields to come up now. We're waiting on growth, which is kind of a nice feeling in a way. But at the same time, I'd like to be making more money than I am. I'm not going to lie. We're not making a ton of cash yet. We're not making a ton of cash yet. Oh, is that it? Or I guess we're empty. Awesome. Thank you, sir. Thanks, McKenna, for that. We got the John Deere still with the case header. And the main reason behind that, guys, is the idea was that we would need to get a header dolly for it at least. We could just kind of use the one that comes on that case. But unfortunately, it didn't work. It does not connect to the back of the John Deere. And it's just a big pain in the rear. I'm not going to lie. I'm not really happy with it. It is a pain. Would have been better off just going with a John Deere, I think. It just looks like it looks ridiculous. I mean, doesn't it? Come on. You got a case header on a John Deere tractor. Yeah, it doesn't go very well. So at some point, we're going to have to get rid of that. And I've got to get rid of all the chat's going nuts tonight. Anyways, I'm going to put this over. I'm going to go unload this right into the truck, actually. I was going to go meet him on the other halfway side, but we got 71% in this thing. It takes a good 2 or 3 minutes to unload, at least. So this grain bin is actually pretty good. I do enjoy this grain bin. It's been a pretty good purchase, I find, but it takes forever to unload. Let's start putting it into the truck here. Like, as you're watching that go down, like 68, 67, 66, it just... Man, it takes forever to unload. But it does look good. Anyways, we'll let this unload. We'll keep on working over on this side. Oh, looks like someone's having some problems with the truck. Not my problem. We're harvesting. We're pumping out some cash. We're doing all right now, guys. So let's keep it going. We'll finish this field off. And I think we got some planting to do next. But we'll be looking pretty good by the end of the day, I think. Alright, so I think it's time we did a little bit of multitasking. We've got the harvester down. He's still working away down. That's a big field. Really big field. 15 is... It looks deceiving just because it's kind of an awkward shape. I don't know if you can see that in the menu down there. But it's right in the middle of the map, and it's just kind of like this dogleg kind of field, and it's so deceiving. You think you're almost done, but really, you're not even close. Anyways, we've got some seeding to do. I'll bounce back and forth for a bit here. See if we can pick up any of the soybeans from him while he's doing it. But I want to get the seeding, but our seeder is in rough shape. This is the DB60, the John Deere. And you'll remember we do have the liquid fertilizer tank on the back of it. We managed to get this field seeded earlier today, so it's good to go. But we've got another one. That other one we harvested yesterday. I don't even remember anymore. That was the rice. The rice that we got absolutely no money for. We need to, we need to replant that and get some money for something finally. But I figured, well, you know what? Let's just make sure this is all good to go. I think the seeder, the planter, it needs to be serviced. I noticed we're going a little bit slower than I wanted to be, so let's just go take this around. We're going to service this thing up, make sure it's good to go. I don't know. Do you think you need to service that liquid fertilizer spreader in the back? I don't know if we need to service that at all. What would happen? Like, would it waste extra fertilizer potentially? I don't know if it would. Anyways, we got our pressure washer here as well. I put a pressure washer and our servicing. Oh yeah, look at this. Condition is... Oh, let's fix that. Oh man. Repaired. 1,500 bones. Okay. Did it fix it? Yeah, it did. It looked like it didn't fix it. Should I even... You know what? Maybe we'll give it a quick scrub, even though we're getting it all dirty again anyways. I don't know if it's worthwhile. I'm going to pull that fertilizer spreader ahead too, or that fertilizer tank, and just take a quick look at it. I don't know if it needs to be fixed. I don't know what would it do if it wasn't repaired. I know, like, you slow down a lot if you don't have your seeders and your planters maintained. But would that affect anything? I can't get close enough. I'm not going to worry about it. It's all good. It doesn't matter that much. Let's get to work on this. So we're going to go down to, I think it's field 13, maybe 15. Oh, man, it's one right in behind. What is it? Field 12. I wasn't even close. Well, I was kind of close. Field 12. It's right behind this field that we're looking at right now. And that's the one we're going to go and do some planting on. Now, I think we're going to stick with soybeans here, guys. That seems to be kind of the profitable market right now, at least. And we can get it done pretty quickly. So we'll be able to get some paydays. Whoa, what is going on back there? Oh, you know what? I better hurry up and get this going on before we get in trouble. There we go. Hazards are on. We're only on the road for a short bit here. All right, let's fire this around the corner. Get up to field 12, all the way to the end. There we go, perfect. All right, so we should be good to go. Unfold this. So not bad today, all in all. I mean, we did make, what was it, 70 grand off of our corn. Ah, man, it feels like it should have been more, but not bad. 70 grand. I'll take a 70 grand payday. Why is that not dropping? Drop? Come on. How about now? There we go. We'll drop that in and get to work. So 70 grand, we're back above $500,000. We got nothing else left to harvest after this. We got that big soybean crop. I'm hoping we can get a little bit more than that. I'm hoping we'll get $150,000, $200,000 from that. I don't know, that seems like a lot, but it's possible. It was a big field. It really was. So maybe we'll get lucky and get some decent coin out of that. I don't know. Hopefully we'll find that out tomorrow. We'll go sell whatever we got into our silo and make some money on that. But today we're just going to be finishing off. Well, we've got this field here. I got one other field, that small field over on the far side. I'm going to get that one ready for Randy as well, and he can maybe take care of that one again tomorrow, or one of these ones if they're ready to go. We'll see. We'll see if our timelines can ever kind of match up. Man, our time schedules are just off by about 2 hours, unfortunately. So we're never on the server at the same time, but that, you know what? That might work out better in the long run. I don't know. Who knows? All right, guys. Well, that is going to do it for today's episode. Hope you guys did enjoy. Got to find out exactly where the stance is from everyone. I know we're not doing great compared to some people who are growing cotton right now, but we're not going to be growing cotton, I don't think. Maybe we'll suffer and do some cotton at some point. But for now, we're going to be sticking with our grain crops because that's just us. Let's get around this corner. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed. Drop a like if you did. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already. And we'll see you guys next time. This is Klutch. Over and out.